So many places that you wouldn't necessarily think that it would be like the best food you've ever had, but it is. It'll just be like an old lady on the street. It'll be really cheap, but it'll be like the nicest thing you've ever eaten.
我在台湾很高兴，吃很多东西了。
You wouldn't necessarily think that it would be like the best food you've ever had, but it is.
Night market, you can just like this and this. It's perfect and it's cheap.
If it's vegetables, it is dead. So if you like vegetables, don't come here.
Hi, I'm Nikita. Been in Taiwan for 1 year, studying here at the moment. I'm Naomi, originally from the UK as well.
Hi, I'm Taylor from the US. Been in Taiwan studying Chinese.
大家好，我是美宇，来台湾8个月以前，我是中国历史硕士产组。
我叫文清，在法式餐厅工作。
Hi, I'm Sunny. I'm from the US. Been in Taiwan just 1 month.
My name is Idea, here since 4 years, working in research.
My name is Carlos, from Barcelona, Spain. I'm living in Japan, here for 3 days.
I'm Tom, Sophia's dad. She's actually 13. We're just visiting here from Singapore.
My name is Divya and I'm from Singapore.
I'm Kritika, also from Singapore.
I'm Max from the Netherlands. I lived here for the past year for my studies.
Can you tell us what you're eating right now?
Yeah, I'm eating like a bowl of fried cheese, ketchup, honey, mustard, and mayonnaise. I have bought one before, now I'm repeating.
Chikwa, sugar with strawberries, scallion pancake, but I'm not sure because it tasted different than when I bought one in Tainan.
So you've never had this before?
No.
You mind taking a bite?
Sure. Awful.
Awful.
It is a waste of the strawberry. The strawberry is too sweet to add sugar to it.
So you're not going to finish that?
No, I will, because it will waste of money otherwise.
What is your kind of general impression of night markets in Taiwan?
I think they're really fun. I usually come here when I have a lot of energy though, because I feel like sometimes they get a bit overwhelming because there's just like so much choice.
I'm someone who, if I see it, I want to eat it. So like, I want to try everything, but my stomach's not that big. So night market, you can just like this and this, just a little bit of everything. It's perfect and it's cheap.
It's one of my favorite things in Taiwan. Like in Japan, I cannot see it anywhere.
In general, I think night markets are very nice. Here in Taipei, though, there are way too many tourists. And in Tainan, it's more authentic. Here, they speak English. There, nobody. Sometimes they look at you like a white guy here.
Ningxia or Linjiang night market. I feel like you get a really good glimpse of Taiwanese culture and it's fun to like see a lot of locals.
Can you kind of characterize Taiwanese cuisine? How would you describe it to someone back at home?
Salty, lots of garlic. They do not use that much herbs or other stuff.
Just having been in Korea, I feel like Taiwan has a lot more variety.
So many places that you wouldn't necessarily think that it would be like the best food you've ever had, but it is. It'll just be like an old lady on the street. It'll be really cheap, but it'll be like the nicest thing you've ever eaten.
Everything seems to be deep fried. Not good for your cholesterol level, but super tasty.
We went for like a Taiwanese traditional breakfast. It was good, but it was very like oily, and I think like I couldn't eat it every day.
Not really on the spicy side, more to the soupy and bland side actually. But it's nice.
I would say that the flavor is much because they don't like spicy, but then eventually if you grow the taste for it, it's like really good.
Lots of like garlic and ginger. They focus on like enhancing a lot of the natural flavor of the ingredients, but it still is way more seasoned than any of the food where I'm from.
If it's vegetables, it is dead. They boil it for 6 hours and you're like, here you go. So if you like vegetables, don't come here.
What are some of your favorite Taiwanese dishes?
Stinky tofu might be weird. Oyster omelette, fried chicken, boba, milk tea.
Love dohua, breakfast restaurant. You know the egg rolls that they have, fried turnip cakes. Dojang was youtiao is really good.
A few weeks ago, I tried intestines for the first time. I didn't know that they were intestines, but I really liked them.
Bubble tea, sausage, bun with pork inside.
Waffle, cream and mochi. Michelin recommended noodle dish. The peanut sauce.
We went to Malkong and we had tea braised chicken. It was the best chicken I've ever had in my life. It was incredible.
The beef, very delicious, very juicy.
I like the Taiwanese chicken, hot style, because I'm a big like chicken lover.
牛肉面、挂包、臭豆腐。
炸的还是煮的？
煮的。
我不敢吃。
哦，为什么？
那个味道太重。
你要吃。
没办法，真的没办法。
Beef noodle, especially from one place in Tainan, you're not allowed to drink the soup because it's not healthy for you. It's too salty. You eat the noodles, you eat the beef, and the very few vegetables that are in there.
One time she took me to get omakase and I didn't know what something was because they were introducing it in Chinese and it was milt, fish semen. And I would never have tried it if I had known, but it was actually really good.
In terms of your favorite ethnic cuisines, what would be maybe your top 5 countries?
I really love curry, so I'd have to put like Nepal, India in there. Taiwan, it has all the things I like about Chinese food and Japanese food. Korean food, the flavor profile isn't very diverse. Sorry if yeah, but it's really delicious. And then I have to say America. We have food from like everywhere there.
Spain, croquetas. Italian, pizza and pasta. Japan, sushi. Taiwan,
Taiwan,
yes, street food. German food, sausages with fried onion.
我最喜欢法国菜，可丽饼、意大利面、中国菜、小笼包，但是台湾的小笼包也很好吃。我在台湾很高兴，吃很多东西。
阿尔里鸡啊，塔金、鸡肉、柠檬、olive、韩国菜、bibimbap，也意大利、法国。
对。
Pizza in Italy, Japan for sushi, obviously. First time here, but the street food's really nice. The UK tries hard.
Thai fried rice, mango salad, Indian, Chinese, Western food.
Korean, Japanese, Italian food like pastas. I do like my Indian food. Sati sore, it's kind of like Indian fried rice. Thai food also. It's also very spice oriented.
The most favorite would be homely food, obviously. Yeah, something which is very spicy and like with so much of flavor. When I like Mexican, their tacos and burrito, yeah.
German for the bread, Italian for their pastas and pizza. I think Taiwan for their noodles, dumplings, pancakes. The rest I have no clue. Doesn't matter anymore.
那你在台湾有什么遇过你不敢吃的东西吗？
鸭血，
鸭血
对 ，great octopus.
Hearts, I don't know which animal, some kind of head of duck. This type of things I'm a little bit scared of trying.
Yeah, the oyster omelet, stomach. It feels like a cat's tongue, like prickly.
Oh,
Stinky tofu with the duck blood. I didn't think it was food I was smelling, and I was too polite to say that it smelled a bit weird.
I've tried it before though.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you're brave.
I just saw like frog leg over there. Nope, not happening. Not
today.
Not ever.
I heard they sell crocodile meat, but I'm not sure if it's true or not.
Snake wine.
Snake wine.
Yeah.
Stinky tofu, the smell is horrendous. And oyster omelette, there was some slimy, gooey stuff. And no.
How is the price of food here compared with back at home?
Oh, it's expensive, obviously. If your 3 meals is from outside, cost to 300 to 500.
And at home it would cost?
Not even half. It's just 100 to 200 Indian rupee.
Singaporeans, we go out and travel, we are like, oh my god, everything is so cheap. So it's like more willing to try things because it's like within our budget.
The boba tea here within $2, but in our country we spend $5-6. And the taste here is much better.
Doha in the States was definitely at least $5, and here it's like 1 or 2. If you're looking for like expensive food here, you can find it, but going out to eat in general going to be way cheaper than the US.
All around Taiwan, it's quite cheap. It impressed me a lot. You have really good quality for really cheap price.
这里比较便宜。
对 ，For example, takoyaki 在法国是200，在这里是45元。
So much cheaper. And I think it's crazy like how common it is to not have a kitchen. I always thought, damn, that must be so difficult, but it's so much cheaper to eat out.
Oh, it's way cheaper. For dinner, I would pay like 110 maybe if you go all out. In Europe, I think maybe a sandwich for €5. That's not a whole meal indeed.